Good morning. How are we doing? How was your weekend? Sorry, I look like crap this morning. No golf again for you, Kent. No, it's a bit grim out there, isn't it? Oh, I'm unstable this morning as well. Internet connection's naff this morning. Everything's just gone wrong this morning.
Internet connection's naff all the time.
Well,
we kept disconnecting on my game yesterday.
Yeah, well, last night I kept disconnecting really badly. Morning, Graham. Morning, Colston. Oh, Colston, while you're on, that stuff arrived. Thank you very much. I'll drop you a message and we'll discuss how I want. Do you want us to auction it? Do you want us to raffle it off? But it's arrived, so thank you very much. Much appreciated. Morning, Lisa. How are we? How's everyone's new year going so far? 4 days in and golf's gone to crap. That's how good our new year's going this morning. Morning, Peter. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm just really tired. I've not slept very well at all since Wednesday night last week.
Was your new bed?
It's a bit my new bed, but I'm getting a bit of discomfort in my scar area, so I can't get comfy with it.
Well, your bed's nice and comfy.
Is it nice and comfy? Is it?
I don't think I move.
Oh, good. Yeah, it took a while to get used to new bed, but I don't know, it was just horrible. I just can't. I'm back on painkillers again this morning just to try and sort it out a bit. What's arrived? So let me show you actually. Just a minute. Go on down. Dog's being an idiot. Just show them, sort it out. Sammy, come here. He's a genuine idiot, that dog. Sammy, what's this? Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, seriously. Sammy, what's this? Come here. Come here. What's this? There's no one out there, you idiot. There's nobody there.
Where's what?
Look. There's a post lady. One for you.
Well, is that for me?
Yeah.
I've got something for me.
Anyway, Sebby, what's this? Come here. What's this? That was Frank's sake. I will get back to you in a minute when the dog shuts up. Sebby, there's nobody there. Come here. What's this? Quiet. Now, good boy. Quiet. That's not last word, anything. Shut up. Come here now. Shush.
Bit late, but
Well, it arrived.
better late than
Right, anyway. I'm not sticking a toffee in its gob. There's nothing even there for him to bark at. He's been an idiot.
He probably still thinks that garden mums.
He didn't see him come.
No, I mean, when he posted the thing for the
Right, so Lisa says no golf, too wet for the rain. Exactly the same here. Steve, course closed due to ice. Same. Morning, Paul. Peter says good morning, Taylor. Morning from the Melbourne office. Good morning, Chris. How are we? Has Tina managed to get back home after her house sitting? Anyway, Kent, what's arrived is a signed glove, a signed golf ball, and a signed tour card. Was it Andy Sullivan? Did he say? Oh, so yeah, so we've got these really nice, lovely, donated by Andy Sullivan from Aiden's, I think. Yeah, so we're going to raffle, we're going to, sorry. Yeah, we're going to raffle those off, I think. Colson sent them for us so we can raise a bit of money for the charities again, which is very nice of them. And isn't that a lot? No, we haven't got a certificate of authentication. I don't believe there's nothing in there. Do we need it? I don't know. Ah, thanks, Graham. Does that help to? Does it help the value of them? More money if you haven't. Oh, okay. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know this. But thank you. But no, it's it was nice of Colson to send them across. Obviously not spitting his dummy out for any particular reason, saying he's not sending them anymore. Like somebody else. Not Jack Nicholas. You'll message him now. Oh, he's one of your mates. How is he? Oh my God. Excellent. From Caddy World, what you won. Excellent. Yeah, so we're going to, we'll raffle those off. What I'll do, instead of doing numbers, we'll just say it's £2 a number or something, a name or something. For every one you buy, you get your number in the draw that many times. So if you buy like £10 worth, you get your name in the draw 5 times, and we'll just do like a big wheel when it's time to draw it, and it'll be pulled out from there. No Scotty Potter, Kent. No, surprisingly enough. Oh well, never mind, eh? Anyway, yeah, she's back in Melbourne and making the cuppas. Good on you, Chris. Nice to see you haven't lost your touch making the cups of tea, cups of coffees. Excellent. So anyway, how's everyone's weekend been? I can imagine pretty rubbish if there's been no golf involved. And it's just been very quiet and very rubbish and very just... I'm back at work today. I was going to start work early this morning so I could finish a bit earlier, but after a crap night, I thought, do you know what, I'm going back to bed. So me and Sebby went back to bed for a little while. I didn't really sleep as such, but I did snooze. So I did manage a bit of snoozing this morning, which is better than nothing. So we'll see how we get on. See how we go. I don't know, Lisa. We got a new mattress on New Year's Eve, it's a very comfortable mattress. Don't get me wrong; it's very, very comfortable. So it's probably going to take a bit of time to get you to sleep on the new mattress. But when I'm sleeping on this side, which is how I used to fall asleep, at the minute I can't get comfy. I'm getting a bit of pain, not pain, discomfort around the scar area. So when I'm sort of laying on there for a while, it's hurting. Hang on. Yeah, it's quite uncomfortable. Go on. Have a lay down then, babe. Go lay on your bed. On your bed. Yeah, so it's quite uncomfortable when I'm sleeping on there. So of course it's waking me up. Well, I can't get to sleep because of that. I'm turning over. Then I can't get to sleep, so I can't get comfy on this one. It's just Sebby, stop it. So I took some painkillers this morning. No, it's not too soft. It's really comfortable. When you're laying it, you just kind of go, oh, this is so nice. This is comfortable. I've just started getting a bit of discomfort. I don't know why. The other thing is, I don't know if it's a side effect of the tablets, but I tend to sleep like this, like with my fist clenched. And then in the night, if I sort of stretch my fingers out, my joints here are absolutely killing me. And when I do that, my joints and my fingers, it almost feels arthritis-y. But it's I don't, because that's hurting. I'm like, oh my God, my hands are hurting so much. I'm just a mess at the minute. I'm a mess. Everything's a mess. So I do need to get on at doctors and see if they can have a look at my joints and see if it's, yeah, I don't know what it is. Give something to Graham and have him get Andy sign it if I need one. Ah, Kent. Don't do what? Oh, that's a good idea, Paul. Yeah, get Andy on the channel. Good idea. So Chris has sent me a picture. I believe it's going to be of a cuppa. Oh, Tina's in bed watching us. Good morning, Tina. How are we doing? Tina's in bed. I don't blame you, Tina. As long as you've got a nice cuppa, that's all you need. You should get used to it. I'll get used to the mattress in no time. It'd probably take a week or so to get used to the mattress. I think it took me a little while to get used to when we changed this one years ago. It's just the pain I'm struggling with at the minute. Don't stretch your fingers. I can't help it, Paul. If I'm asleep, I just kind of like I just stretch out, and I was like, oh no, because you're half asleep when you do it. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Kent. I thought you used your left hand. And so it begins. Kent, sorry, Lisa. What course was he on? This is not for you. It was the Hanbury Manor Marriott Hotel in August last year. That's where he was playing. It's really interesting looking at a yardage book closed up. It's very interesting. How interesting. Yeah, I will do, Graham. I'll send them through to you. Very interesting. Oh, has he already been on Crossfields? Sevi, come here. Come here. I don't think Taylor wants you to eat for dinner. Come on, come here. Good boy. Sorry, Sevi's about to eat Taylor's dinner. Sure, she doesn't need that. Yeah, it's when you look at the yardage book, you can kind of see now why they look around, because they sort of look at the tree or something, and they look at a point of interest on the course, and then they look at the book, and there's like that many yardages all over the book. So you can look at that and say, right, that tree's there. I'm like two yards behind it, and that's yardage to the pin. But no, it's really interesting actually. Just look at it. I don't know what's going to happen. Is the Golf Channel no more? I did not know that, Lisa. Oh. What, has it just gone bang then? How old is it? Oh, I did not know. Well, that's a lot of golf coverage gone then, isn't it? Unless they can buy the rights to it, to the golfing. I have no idea. We don't really get the Golf Channel as such, but but Sky sometimes show footage from the Golf Channel, so I don't know what they're going to do. Whether Sky over here will send somebody out to do it more full time, who knows? Who knows? Just took the heating back on. I was reading through the comments here. Well, happy days. We buy coverage from them. So do you reckon that Sky will send somebody out there to do more full-time coverage then in America? Or they'll just buy footage off whoever else takes over? I don't know. Don't they put dots on the fairways so you can get exact yardage? Possibly, yeah. Didn't Liam do something when he was out with Dan Gavins? He did a vlog on with the yardage book, and he was telling you how to read the yardage book, weren't he, on that? But it is really interesting to see one actually in hand. Actually, no, I like it. Not a fan, Kent. Oh, do they, Paul? Oh, I don't know. Shut up. Sevi, quiet. Good boy. Quiet. Good boy. Quiet. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Quiet. Good boy. Good lad. All right. Yes, but I suppose it's the caddies that kind of need to know more. I mean, the golfers need to know about the yard book anyway, but it's the caddy that kind of tells them what yardage is and what to hit until the end of the day. Ah. Oh, dear me. I don't even know what Sandy Sullivan looks like. I know that sounds really bad. I probably will know who he is. Let's just have a quick look. Oh yeah, I know he is. Yeah. You know when you know faces rather than names. I'm one of them. I know faces rather than names. Poor lad. Yeah, I know he is. Yeah. Bless him. Andrew Michael Sullivan. He's 34 years old. Isn't that boy? Now, you know, it seems really weird. You think you see someone that's 34, you think, oh yeah, whatever. And then you see that the boy in 1986, you think, oh my God, I feel old. Because somebody that's in the 30s just seems like born. You forget that the decades are actually clocking up now. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Do I bribe poor Neil with treats? I do try Peter, but he's getting a bit. He's getting wise to him now. He's not as obedient as he used to be. Let's hope that this little furball doesn't follow in his daddy's footsteps, eh? Sevi, can we not? Any small noise, and he's really found his voice today. He's really been a pain in the arse. Sevi, be a good boy. Be a good boy. He'll go, once Taylor's gone to work shortly, he'll go to sleep anyway. I'll just get a wrong mouse. And the downside to having two laptops open, you've got two mice, and I keep getting the wrong one. But yeah, so I'm back at work today. Back on full-time hours. However, I have got a caveat that if I am struggling, I can go back down to a phased return hours. HR have said if it takes 2 years, it takes 2 years. At the minute, I'm just going to plod through and kind of get on with it. And see what happens, really. But have you all seen on the news that there's apparently going to be tougher restrictions coming into the UK potentially this week? So I think that means that, and both Mia and Neil think that potentially there'll be more areas going into tier 4. So who's going to tier 4 next? We do not know.
Sevy, come on, lay down, babes.
Early days of housing it. He's getting on all right, Steve. He's I mean, we didn't do Saturday Night Live this week. We had a week off just to kind of like refresh, really, and replenish ourselves. So he's doing all right because he didn't have to deal with anybody on the Saturday Night Live. He's been all right. Let's ask again after this Saturday. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how he gets on after next weekend's Saturday Night Live. So Graham's already in tier 4.
Sevy.
He's sat there eyeing up Taylor's sandwich. Oh dear, that's so funny. National lockdown. I think it will be Graham as well, to be fair. I definitely think. Sevy, no. Sorry, I can't stop laughing. He keeps poking his nose at Taylor's sandwich. Sevy, no. Come here. She will not be impressed if you eat her sandwich, matey. Come on, good boy. They have to say that you covered. Well, I know they do, but it's still nice to have the reassurance of it. You know, if you don't know much about employment law and stuff, it's nice to actually know that cover is there, so to speak, and that you sort of don't have to worry about it, or don't have to worry. Oh, I think crap, if I feel rubbish, I can't take a day off sick. And do you know what I mean? It's just nice to have that reassurance. That's the word, reassurance. So I'm not sure if daughter's going to school. Yeah, I'm sure Neil said last night that the school that our Charlie and Lily go to is the only one in Doncaster that's open. Sit. Good boy. Yeah, it's they're going to the only primary school in Doncaster that's open. Apparently, she's emailed everyone and said, no, we've already got our COVID plan in place, so we'll be opening as usual. So we'll see how that goes. I reckon so, Peter. The whole country is going to end up in full lockdown again. I mean, that on New Year's Eve that people were, that was just ridiculous. Why people thought it was appropriate to have like New Year's Eve parties and raves and stuff. What is wrong with these people? Seriously, what is wrong with these people? I just think, can't be doing with it. Proper lockdown with schools off. I think it'll be coming next. The thing is, I get what they're saying, where they need to keep schools going so that there's less of a divide in children's abilities of the same ages. I get that. For example, if you've got everyone off and you've got one group of people doing online learning, it's me. You've got one group of people doing online learning with the laptops and computers, which is fine. And then you've got another group of people who haven't got laptops because the parents can't afford them. And they're then missing out on schooling because they haven't got the facilities to do that. So I get why they're saying about having schools in so that everyone's getting their education and there's no divide. But it's how you manage that if you are going to keep schools off. Do you know what I mean? Do they need to look at providing all the kids that haven't got the technology with the technology to do it? Even if it's borrowing, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. but they can't carry on as they are, but likewise they can't just put kids' education on hold, I think. And it's a very tricky situation to try and manage. And I wouldn't want to be in that position where I want to try and manage it, to be fair. So full lockdown coming to Scotland, you think? Yep. Announcement later today. All right. We'll keep an eye out for you then. Sevi, there's nobody there. Oi. Sevi, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's been an absolute knob this morning. Sit down. Sit. Quiet. Good boy. Quiet. Good boy. Yeah. Sevi, what is wrong with you? Come here. Come here. Oh, bed. Come here. Oh, there's nobody there. There's nobody there. Stop being a tit. Oh yeah, Paul, get stuck up in your bog roll, people. Bog roll, tomatoes and beans and pasta. Get stuck up on it all. Oh dear. Oh, Kent, saying that, her and her husband are separated. Yeah, they're separated now, Kent. So you're fine. Yeah. They did they get married in September or something last year? Well, they've not lasted long anyway. Rubby. Exactly, Lisa. It really is like squirrel. It really is. In some ways, I can't wait to get Luna because at least he's got somebody to play with. But then there's going to be two of them. Two of them being noisy little swines. Yes, Kent. Charlie Hull. Hull. Was it on something? Was it a radio, a TV interview, or there was something somewhere where somebody asked her about a personal life and about her husband, and she said, "Oh no, we're separated." Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Well, lay it down, good boy. Good boy. Hull. Oh, always like that, is it, Graham? Oh dear. Well, she's filth. How do you know, Kent? Well, it's very much like that. Oh, bless you, Graham. Easy number two. I'm not even going to ask what you want about there, Paul. Yeah, apparently she is, isn't she? Yeah, she's hard work though, isn't she? Is it Paul's mate or something goes out with her, or he knows somebody that goes out with her. Apparently she's extremely high maintenance. Oh right, yeah, number two. Yes, I get what you're saying now. He's a weirdo, weren't he? He was real weird. Women are not all hard work, Graham. I am not hard work, can I assure you. And Neil will get Neil when he's drunk, because he speaks the truth when he's drunk, and he will tell you I am not hard work. He's bloody hard work. We are not. Oh dear. I am not having that. Yes. I'll piss off Neil. No, when you're drunk, you'll speak the truth. You won't do this yes dear business, Neil. Get back to work. And I'm definitely not filth. He's saying that to me being hard work. I'm not hard work. To be fair, Kent, we went to Costa and they do these new latte pluses, and the flavour that I wanted, the one that Neil wanted, both had added zinc. There's another flavour that got added protein. So I didn't put him on it. He just wanted that drink that had it in it. I take zinc every day anyway, in one of my vitamin supplements. I take it you're on about Carly there, Paul. Wow. Oh, for God's sake. You always speak the truth. You do, to be fair. You do always speak the truth. Don't quote you on that. I won't, Paul. I will not quote you on that. Oh, stop it, Kent. Yes, I know he sent you a picture because he was just going to put some text. I said, no, you need to send a picture. You're lucky, Taylor.
What?
You nearly didn't have some sandwiches.
What? Did he get up? Right?
He got up and he was sat looking at him and he kept nudging him with his nose.
Did you want my sandwich?
Yeah, so I take them on. I take osteo something tablets, Graham, and they've got calcium, magnesium, and zinc in them. So I do take tablets for my bones. Lisa says hello.
Hello.
And Peter said hello earlier as well. I think I said that though. Do you think he does, Colston? What, that Neil always speaks the truth? Oh dear. What to do? What to do?
No.
Morning, Paul, Yorkie Bar. How are we? How are we doing? How's work? It was nice to see you last week. Fake it till you make it YouTube. Yeah. Exactly, Paul. I don't think Neil could fake it though. You can't fake his honesty.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Sevi, come here. Sevi, come here. This recall training is going well. Sevi, come here.
I don't think so.
Oh dear. Am I multitasking, Peter, or is Neil multitasking? Who are you asking? I can multitask, Neil can't. Neil and Lisa are both 4 days sober. Brilliant. 2 days off. Yeah, nice thing. I bet you gutted the course has been closed. Sevi, what's this? Come here. Come here. Come here.
You owe me £40 for a pair of shoes. Look at that!
I can't see.
That should be there.
Oh.
They're expensive, these shoes. You owe me £40. Don't broken.
Just a minute.
Get away from me now. Breaking my shoes.
Talking of YouTube, who likes cars? I like to drive cars. Do you like cars, Taylor?
Yeah.
And then would you watch? I think what he's getting at is, would you watch YouTube if there was a car stuff?
No.
Oh.
I'm go out there.
Okay.
Yeah, you ruined it now. Ruined my nice shoe.
Oh, he wants a fuss. He loves you though. He doesn't love your shoes, but he loves you.
He does love my shoe, but someone's chewing them. No, no, no. Please don't bite that.
Right, where are we? Where are we? 2 days off. Nice to see you both too. Excellent. Did you make any purchases, Paul, at Yorkie Bar in the golf shop? Also, Steve, Lisa, and Neil are all 4 days sober. Well done, guys.
Get off my shoes.
Sammy, come here.
Control you, child.
I couldn't control you, no matter it is. Sit. Come on then. Come here.
Mommy's got no treats for you. Go find her.
Come here. Sammy, come here. Kids, who would have them?
Bye.
Right, I'll catch you later. Have a good day. Where are we? Where are we? Paul, 7 hours sober. 7 hours? Jesus Christ. Kia is a car. My Kia's lovely. My Sit. My GT Line S. It's a bit sporty. Look, it's disgusting. I must admit, it needs a wash. It's absolutely disgusting. But well done, Graham. Needs a Saab. Thank you. So you bought a 4-iron crossover. She's sat in the bag looking at me. That's what Neil's got, a 4-iron crossover. Cars do need to be yellow, otherwise they don't exist, Paul. You're right. That's why mine exists. I'm all right, Jack. Ugh. Poochie's teething lots, so he's drooling like bloody hell. Lay down, Babs. Sophie, lay down. Yeah, I do need to take mine for a only cars that should be yellow are New York Camps. No, my car's great in yellow. My car does. I'm not struck on yellow cars, I must admit, but my car does suit being yellow. I must admit. So, yeah. Shut up. Hockey starts. Oh, you're a hockey fan, are you, Lisa? All right. He was adding time to clear your system. Finished at midnight. Nice. Eating's cheating. You got milk on your breakfast, Paul. So, Ken, how much did you actually use to drink a day? Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, how much milk would you say you actually got through in a day? Exactly, Graham. It's painful to say, isn't it? But it doesn't really suit being in other colours. It suits being in yellow. And it is painful to admit, because it was painful for me to admit. Sevi, I'm going to knock your teeth out. Rest of them in a minute. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Good boy. 4 pints plus. Jesus. That's a lot of milk in a day, Ken. You have some serious calcium in your bones, if nothing else. Yeah, when I first got this, Graham, the guy, Robert at the showroom, said, I asked about a GT Line S in grey or whatever colour we're asking. He says, I've got a lovely one in yellow. Now, straight away, I don't like yellow. Don't want to know. Don't like yellow. And he just says, look, just go and come down, have a look at it. He says, because he would say we didn't like yellow cars, but he says, just come have a look at it. And if you don't like it, then we'll find something else for you. But I've got it in. It's the X demo, and we can do a deal on it. I was like, right, okay, we'll go have a look. Reluctantly, I went to have a look. Yeah, and that were it. Sold. Yeah, exactly. It's got nice subtle black. That's why it's called Bumble. It looks like a bumblebee, you see. Anyway, you like hockey, American football, soccer. Oh, you're a big sports fan, Lisa. Wow. I'm not a massive sports person, I must admit. Neil watches quite a lot, but I'm not really a massive sporty person. Playing it or watching it. He's all right, our salesman, Paul. We've dealt with the same guy, Robert, for me and Neil have been together, what, 13 years? So Neil's dealt with him for about 15 years, the same sales guy. So he kind of knows us now. He knows what we like and what we don't like. He knows what we're going to go for and what we're not going to go for. He knows that I play hardball. If Neil walks in on his own, he's like a salesman's dream. He just goes, yes, 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 yes. And I'm like, no, I will tell him I'm not interested. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So catch you later, Lisa. Have a good one. Yeah, see you tomorrow morning. Have a good day. Don't work too hard. Your next car will be black, but you're buying a DNA polisher first. Yeah, see, I do like black cars. My last one were black, as you know, because you've seen my little black Picanto. I do like black cars, but they're a swine to keep clean. You know, for this, even the tiniest of, not scratches, but blemishes, not good. I'll behave yourself, you two. Oh dear. Oh, would you, Ken? No way. When you played proper table tennis. We used to have a neighbour when I was at school, and he had goats. They're like little holes in at the back of the house, and he had goats. And I used to go and milk the goats sometimes for him. And occasionally I'd bring a bit of goat's milk home. It's all right, but it were quite nice to have it fresh, like I say, freshly squeezed, so to speak, straight in the fridge to chill. And that were quite nice. So I can imagine cow's milk being quite nice actually as well. Do you know what? You lot perverts. All perverts, all here. Shocking. Anyway, it was quite rich, Peter. Yeah, it was very rich, very creamy. You couldn't have a lot of it, I must admit, but it were nice, like on your cereals and stuff like that. I think it were more satisfying knowing that you got it as well. That's probably what made it nicer. Yeah, it is. It's not been pasteurized or anything, is it? And add anything taken out or put into it. It's just like I say, proper raw. It is tastier. I must admit, it is tastier. It probably won't last as long though because it's not got any pasteurized stuff in it, has it? I would imagine. I was going to say something then. What was I going to say? Oh God, my brain's gone dead. What was I going to say? Oh, is that what it is, Ken? I think they just used to eat grain, but it was quite nice. Different is the word. Different. What was I going to say? Sure, shut up, Graham. Stop giving Neil ideas, will you? He's supposed to be back at work now. Anyway, talking of work, I think I better get back to it. Because I've been off most of December, I've got a million emails to get through again. What's my plan this week on my calendar? I've got tomorrow. Shut up. You're having a chew. What are you barking through your chew for, you pillock? I've got my injection this week on Wednesday. And I've got the engineer come out to fix the washing machine and the dryer again on Thursday. So they're both packed up now. Oranges at best, Graham. I've been told. Anyway, have I checked out Jazzy Girl for Tantrum versus Period Tweet? No, I haven't. Do I need to? Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look. Subject to continuous sexist misogyny. I'll have a look at that later. Well, I might have a look at it. Oh, shut up, Ken. I am not getting into that conversation at all. Move along. So anyway, you're right, Paul. All exposure is good for marketers. You'd milk it like you did that go. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not struck on a Graham, to be fair. I've messaged her a couple of times about doing stuff ages ago, and she's not even bothered dignifying with a response. So if you are watching, not that you really care with all your followers, but you know what I mean. Considering she's supposed to be promoting women in golf and all that jazz, she's not practicing what she's preaching, shall we say. Well, I've been told, Kent, and it makes it taste different. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying on the matter. Anyway, I'm going back to work now. I'm going to leave you on that note. I've got work to do, and yeah, I've got loads of work to do actually. Stop boost. So anyway, yeah, exactly, Graham. I mean, if you're going to come on, you come on. You don't put bloody caveats and everything. It's not like she's a massive bloody A-lister superstar or anything, is she? Let's be honest. Anyway, yeah, I will catch you all tomorrow morning, 11:30. I have been and done some filming yesterday at the driving range, so I'm going to try and get that out tonight or tomorrow. Because let's face it, I can't get on the course or anything else at the minute. But no, we had a good range session yesterday. So I'll get that out to you the next couple of days, and yeah, see how you like it. See how you see, see if you can see the differences with how we're getting on with our practice after lessons. Let's bed up our own arse. Yeah, exactly, Paul. Yeah, exactly, Graham. That's all it is. Well, that's what happens, you see, when you swan around wearing skimpy gear and getting your backs out to get you following. It's a shame I can't do that now, isn't it? I don't think one would have the same effect, if I'm honest. But anyway, yeah, exactly. Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you there. Oh, he's going to sleep in his bed. Yes. Love you and leave you there. I will catch you tomorrow morning, 10:30. Stay safe, everyone. Take care and don't work yourselves too hard. And if you are still on leave from work, enjoy your last few days off. Catch you in the morning. Bye.